Excellent, excellent. Okay.
I'm still leaving.
Come to menu, Sony.
If you look
I'm
in,
still leaving.
there.
We're
I
gonna
haven't even
relaunch soon, so come to menu, please.
I haven't even taken. I will not take it
I'm
out of the anti-static
I'm
platform
trying.
I'm about to
Midnight.
install.
I'm trying.
Yeah, don't worry. You know, it's fine if it takes a few minutes. We'll be patient.
I won't buy new PC this year. I really want, but it's insane.
Oh,
I'm in a menu.
Sonny, that's who's talking right now, right? Sonny,
Yeah.
you are having a hard time getting anything shipped to your country, correct?
We have really nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing in stock there.
Nothing.
You know, I'm
Yesterday,
sure there's plenty of people here. Go ahead, sorry.
yesterday I was buy something to my bicycle, and go to the shop and want buy some chains, some new tires, and some brake pads and other stuff. Nothing. Nothing. Maxis don't make spare tires to my country this year. Chain, it's I have basic chain because it's not available in this country for 2 months, and I have lucky that I buy brake pads. Really. It's crazy time
I launched
right
us.
now.
Did you guys get it?
Yeah, yeah.
So, Sonny, what
Yes.
country are you living?
Czech Republic, middle of Europe.
You're my neighbor. I am in Austria. So why you can't get it through Amazon?
Who is speaking?
Justify.
You are from Austria?
Yes.
Yeah. I know Kobe is from Austria, from me.
Really?
I think.
Kobe is from Austria?
I think he is.
No.
Kobe.
Maybe. You are from Austria, Kobe?
Austria, no. Belgium.
Okay. Belgium. Yeah, also here from Europe.
Ah, my mistake. Sorry.
I spawned and this server is perfect. I'm getting wonderful frames.
Oh yeah, I
And
mean,
where you live? Justify?
Near Vienna.
I've heard Vienna is a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm so excited to install this freaking motherboard. Like, oh, it looks so nice too. But before I do it, like I'm gonna like vacuum my whole room. I'm gonna take a thing through, like I'm gonna shake up all the dust and then vacuum a couple of times before I do it. I don't want shit getting in my pins or any of that. Like my room needs to be super clean before I make this changeover.
Wear your quarantine suit.
Right? Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll be wearing. Well, yeah, yeah. I got a bunny suit.
You know, one
Do you have a
thing I saw,
carpet?
No, but I have
Good.
wood floors, so.
people use magnets to pull iron out of sand, right?
Mhm.
Crafty stuff with sand. And I'm like, maybe that's a good idea to do to your carpets every once in a while.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
Yeah.
not around your computer.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms.
Well, anymore, taking a magnet around your computer. I mean,
I'm actually surprised vacuum
I
cleaners don't
wouldn't-
have a little magnet.
I wouldn't do it too close to your MEMEs.
Really?
Well, if it doesn't have a heat thing on it, sure. Because like it can wipe the storage, just clear it.
For your convenience,
Yeah,
our
magnet.
automated
I
ship
have-
organization system
I mean, maybe it's a
handles
different
storage of
technology,
all
but
vehicles. To access your craft,
I was
consult
gonna
one of the
s-
terminals
Put
located
my
throughout the station.
to carpet to the ground.
Now I have to check that. I'm almost positive. Now you could create some electrical current that could rewrite some of the
So the main
switches,
thing
but
is you
I
have to
I think it's
get
different.
rid of your
Please
installation,
be
so
considerate and
you
avoid
need a
obstructing
fresh install
airlocks.
of your
Thank you for your
build.
assistance.
Are you talking to me now?
Yes, you
For
have
your
to
convenience,
reinstall
our
Windows.
automated ship
Don't do that
organization
and
system
just swap
handles
it out
storage
and
of all vehicles.
Yeah,
To
that's the
access
whole
your
thing.
craft,
So
consult
with the
one of the
NVMe
terminals
drive
located throughout the
and
station.
my other one, they're just storage drives, right? And then Windows is on an SSD. So what I was thinking, and I was going to do some
Space
research,
may be
is
lonely, but you don't
I
have to.
would
Save on
reformat.
resources and
I would
expenses.
move all of the
Join the ship share
programs
program
off,
today fly
and that's just for their data.
A reminder that vehicles left
I've got an
unattended on
I
launch
use
platforms
Revo
will be
uninstaller,
returned to storage.
so
6 guys.
I was going to use Revo uninstaller to migrate all of the app data to my storage drives, and then delete the actual executables and all of like the DLL and registry files and all that with Revo, and then
So-
do a full format of that drive, and then just fresh install of Windows with the new motherboard. Because yeah, you're right.
Elevator over here.
I need comms for 1 second.
Sorry.
Tobias.
Yeah.
The Carrick is unknown, and the Starfarer is currently at Port Olisar. So, come on, Durzen. We're right here in the hangar. I pulled out the Phoenix. It's on pad 6. You guys will need your helmets. I have to fly somewhere else to claim the Carrick anyways. We can probably go to PO, pull out the Gemini while it's claimed.
I can
Yeah,
pull
I'm going
out.
to- I'm going to
Correct.
BOES, being bad a little bit.
Yeah, we can be bad.
Carrick available at Durzen Station.
Up to you, Durzen. You want to be bad in your Carrick? Carrick has never been lost.
No.
I'm on
there
my
we go.
way to Crusader. Meanwhile, to attract.
Helmets, guys, helmets.
Okay, I'm on my way downstairs. I'm done oohing and awing over the motherboard that I'm probably not going to install for a couple of days.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I feel like I'm still waiting on another piece of hardware too. Oh, the mixing board and the microphone are coming in a couple days too. So I might wait till they come in.
I'm sharing. No, I can't share that. There should be a bounty on the server named Abula Jesus.
Yeah, I'm
State
going
hangar number.
towards it.
Pad 6. Pad 6. I can't get my helmet on. Oh, there it goes, finally.
It was on.
Wasn't sure.
Hi, Durzen. Let me introduce you to the Tobias you know's brother.
Helmet.
Good point.
The legend of
Yeah. Mm.
I
This guy
start to
doesn't
ship-
like making his own decisions. He's a bit like Amos from The Expanse. He doesn't quite trust himself, especially after recent events. So, and especially like, look what he did. You know, Sonny. Like it's.
Alright, Tobias. I'm
So?
assigning you to Durzen. You're now Durzen's.
No, that's actually perfect. My character would just sort of implicitly trust somebody like Durzen more than most of the other people around us.
Man of few
Someone
words.
like Jerry.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's a certain yeah. He's a certain type of
No,
face
Durzen.
man, right?
Durzen. You're authorized to instill some discipline into Tobias's brother. Okay? Make him more like you.
Oh, and Durzen wearing like very
I will shot
wealthy
him
looking.
then.
I've
Wear
been
some-
thinking about that. I've been thinking about that. So I'll work on that. But it is there is going to be something to do with flashy armor. I don't want to push that too soon. That was a fun thing when I was really tired and stoned last night. But
You are clear to launch.
sorry, Smarty. I wanted to nip that one in the bud. I'm not sure if that one's gonna be.
State destination.
Yeah, sorry.
Port Olisar, please.
Also, I'll try to take it less
Roger.
seriously, like immediately.
You know, with Durzen's more action movie than like drama. I mean,
Actually, you know what? Oh, sorry, Bard. I'm thinking in my own head. I just keep saying stuff out loud. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. You go ahead.
I'm just saying, Durzen's an action movie. He's not a psychological thriller. He's like
Yeah.
action, intellectual action. But, you know, there's always something to shoot, something to do.
Hey, Smarty.
Yeah.
Whiskey, please.
No alcohol.
Oh,
Do you have an ID? Here, you can take this.
local rules apply, right? So, what's the drinking age in, like, when you're out to sea in international waters? Is there a drinking age at all?
Yeah, it's basically 18, but also don't be stupid, basically.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you're aboard a big ship and you can literally lock someone in their cabin.
Yeah. Like I was served alcohol
rules
on
change.
I was served
I-
alcohol on a legal luxury cruiser at 15
damn.
with no problem. But the
But-
guy did tell
Oh,
me,
there it
like,
is.
if your parents complain about this, like, you're a dick. Like he was like, if you make this
Oh
come
my
down
god,
on me, you
why does
suck.
it drop?
Right. Don't make it a problem.
But I remember that I bought the ship to Sweden, and there was a lot of young people and drank a lot.
It sounds like fun, though. You know, like the hangover, maybe not so much, but, you know, in the moment, it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was
Right?
super
I
fun.
mean, to be fair, full disclosure, I was in a fraternity.
Mhm.
I may have, like my partner and I may have been the intra-fraternal drinking games champions as freshmen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you
You're
know,
the go-harders.
that was many generations ago.
Right.
In the Pentium days.
Oh, yeah, right.
Same days.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
You know, computers are way more entertaining now than drinking games.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good point, right? Like, geez, back then. Oh my gosh.
I lost my beef jerky.
Common struggle in the verse.
Fluoride. There's a few floors, ship floors that like
I've noticed the newer the ship,
You-
the more consistent the floors work. Which makes sense.
it's like the Gemini texture is above the physical. Like when you drop something, it goes under the floor, so you can still pick it up, but you can't see it.
Ooh, that's good to know. So it goes invisible, but if you do the F click thing, okay.
Yeah.
That's very good to know. On the Nomad, I like that the desk is pretty much like solid. Like it actually works for almost everything. And all the like the cooking area and all of that. So
All right, guys. Looking for suggestions on the current mission. Once we get to PO and get our ship moving, what do you guys want to do? Justify.
I'm gonna try to get this bounty here.
Okay. Bounty. Smarty.
I cannot find them.
We have like we have like
Steam.
8 guys. So.
Yeah.
Should we all swarm on the bounty? You wanna
Is
man
it
up
yellow?
Man up the Starfarer
Yeah,
and jump in
TMX.
and kill him. The Starfarer.
Yeah, let's just man something. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm at the moment in
You're
the
already-
arrow.
You're already in pursuit, right? So we only need 4 or 5 to fully man the Starfarer. So keep going after. We'll catch up to you.
Alright.
Sony, will you come aboard my Starfarer, my friend?
I can. I have time.
I bet Kobe's down too, right?
I'm here. Bio.
So far, we haven't gotten any player kills with the Starfarer. Not bounties. So, I'm sure Durson can swoop in with the Connie right here and just kill him for you. Justify. Sony, don't point guns at me, please.
Roger. I see PO.
This ship does have a nice view. Unless if you guys would rather just stay on this ship, we can.
I'm
But
gonna
we
make
have
my
more
way into the
guys.
station. I need some hacking chips. And let's see where that guy is. Maybe I can find him.
we have somebody checking us out. Do we know who this is?
It's Abula Jesusa. What do you mean? You mean
Smarty.
where he's born or what?
Midnight. Helmet.
We all need our helmets.
Oh, that's Kobe. Good stuff. I was in third person. Hi, Kobe.
Yep.
So we're exiting this ship, I take it?
Unless you want to stay in this one. Durson, you want to stay in this one?
I never mind this one.
Why don't Durson, you want to stay in this one with Tobias?
Okay.
Tobias,
Yes.
you stay in this one.
Beefy and
Jesus.
light. Yep.
The rest of us will go with the Starfarer. Just backstory: Durson and Tobias like the Connie more than.
Just 3 guys spawned here, guys.
What,
We're gonna
3?
Okay.
3 people are. There seems to be all in one party. Just walked out of the elevator at Grimhex.
Okay.
Run for the door. Run, run, run.
I'm gonna get in the upper turret instead. You prefer that, Durson?
I'm gonna hide out here. Probably where the checkout is.
Yeah. I don't see a helmet on my head, but I'm not dying.
You have.
Where's the way in?
So,
Did they do that?
Yeah, you can die of a heart attack if you sprint too much.
No, sorry, that was without context. It seems like the top turret now has been locked so that it can't look down like it used to.
Oh, it's actually not supposed to be able to, but eventually
Oh.
it'll bug out and let you.
He's in a guide.
Oh, okay.
He's in a guide with another person.
Oh,
They're
Interesting.
talking about the pirates. Yeah, the bounties.
Yeah.
Let's go for attack.
Wait for us. We're coming.
Could you share it so we don't like
I can share
fail? One of us doesn't fail it.
I can share it. If you guys can share it, please share it. It's not coming up for me the option to share.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they changed how PvP bounties works.
It's
Alpha 00.
only when it's a certification. I only have 2 bounties. Show those. Sharing 1, sharing 2.
Okay.
Abuela.
Maybe Durzen's just got weapons turned off. Durzen, do you have weapons turned off?
Okay, they just started the Carrack
So weird. I have no power up
taking
here.
off.
See, we'll try and fix it in the power menu.
All flat. Kobe,
Wow.
coming?
Oh, I see. I'm just massively desynced. I haven't moved in like 10 minutes.
I don't think Kobe's here.
Not 10 minutes. That's an exaggeration. In like, since I said something about something. Okay. Just wait for it to catch up.
I see him coming out from the hangar.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for the engines.
Guard Kobe's bike, Max.
Grimhex, Kobe, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, we'll come get you real quick, and then we'll go. Be careful, guys. This is not the carrot.
Well,
Don't die.
the bounties are at Grimhex now. Alright.
Don't die in the ship, okay, guys?
So do you know where the top turn is?
I'm sorry, Durzen. I'm massively desynced. I'm not even here. So I can't help you. Am I even coming through? Is Discord also not?
I see your marker.
I just wasn't getting any responses there for a few minutes.
Sometimes it like chokes out. But maybe because you're street
What is he doing?
vision or something.
3 aboard Carrack.
Roger. 3 aboard Starfarer, 2 aboard Connie, and we have a Justify. Let's go get those guys. We have a bounty for them. Do we have a bounty for all 3? Or we might have to
No.
go to SPK after.
No. Yeah.
I'm just getting in a turn.
Both side turrets on Carrack manned.
I'm in the
Copy.
turn.
You can target the side turrets too.
Oh, I
Is the
can't use my
pilot-
mobile glass in this turn.
Is the pilot one of our bounties? Who's the non-bounty?
Pilot is
Pilot.
bounty.
Okay, so they've got just one extra guy. Is the ship owner or something like? I want to
Owner
know.
is the Abdullah Jesus bounty. There's one other life sign. Fulianzo.
Billions over me is a certification.
He hides an
Can't share.
armistice.
Yes. We wait outside. Starfare's here.
Does someone have a shareable bounty for Fluenzio?
I haven't certified PvP yet.
I'm in the ship, guys.
You're in their ship?
Yes.
Safe to the mid bay. Fly it out of Armistice.
No, I stay in my cockpit. They can't reach me. I have my
Yes,
shields
hangar
on.
breached.
So they can't basically do anything because I can easily hit the self-destruct. They're coming to the hangar, they're looking at me.
They're
They're gonna
like, "Oh,
stay
no,
here.
a stowaway." But they're already criminals, right? Maybe we should wait for them at SPK.
One of them is looking at me. You have to watch my stream. I'm not over there.
Tell me when they're coming out. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
they're moving.
They're moving. We're in pursuit.
Should I self-destruct, guys? Or
No,
should I
no,
stay?
stay, because we can set quantum destination to you. Oh, Durzen's engaging. Engage. You guys were close together. Be careful.
I'm shooting the ship from inside.
They're gonna jump somewhere. No, they're trying to get back in.
He's still looking at you.
Why can I not? Okay.
He is approaching hangar.
I don't know what the,
There.
I don't know what the deal is, but I've got no guns in
You
the
should-
turrets, so
Scan the ship, see if there's anyone on board that doesn't have a crime stat. That's the case.
I'm missing 2 guns. I need to repair or something.
don't know,
Yeah,
has
but
Duran-
cockpit is red.
has Durzen moved at all in the last 5 minutes? Or has
Yeah,
Durzen's ship
he's
just been
attacking.
sitting perfectly still?
Attacking him.
Okay. I have been in Durzen's ship that has not moved for 5 minutes.
There's an cycle your quantum drive.
You're in the Connie still, right?
There. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. When you jump
Excellent.
to OM, and then jump somewhere else.
Okay, let's jump. I'm gonna go repair Umbrella. I still have a dark red cockpit. That makes
Yeah,
no
I
sense.
could have been
Yeah,
helping
One
that
of your
entire
engines is slightly damaged.
could have been helping that entire time. I need to remember that workaround. There we go.
He repairs.
Does Deacons have a pad? It has a pad. I think so.
Yes.
Exiting hangar.
Roger. Have to repair Durzen. But I honestly think you can get that guy in the Connie. I know what you can do in that thing.
Aim for the engines, guys.
Still some sort of desynced, I think. Yeah, there.
Is their hangar still broken?
Push, just point forward and open fire. Like, don't use gyro mode. Point forward, open fire. Durzen will be able to tell you
Okay.
when to fire and
Ooh. Ooh. Is that you guys or is that them?
I don't know. Fleming,
They're-
speed.
They suck at flying.
You missed. You
Shit,
missed.
really? No.
That was epic though. That looked like a torpedo.
Ah!
Ah, that was
It's
great.
off balance.
Yeah, it's a small ship, so like this is a torpedo. Like a cheap size one.
Where are you, Deacons?
Now I'm just making them panic because they're like being really bad pilots and they're probably gonna kill themselves inside that hangar. So like just incoming fire to freak them out. Like it doesn't matter because they're in the armistice, but it'll it's that human brain, right? Panics. If it gets annoying, there doesn't matter. Yeah, it probably is. Neutrons are
You see
pretty
it,
loud.
Smarty?
What?
Deacons?
He's like,
Yes,
Oh,
Oh,
man.
there it is.
right ahead.
Yeah, I did a hockey stop. A lot of times when I do a hockey stop, it does stop the ship really well. And wherever I was going, I get turned around a little bit, right? It ends up being right below me. I'm all trying to find it.
do, 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 do.
Yeah, we can't. We could spawn the Carrack, guys. Bart, do you have the Carrack already available?
Probably, but we're already in Connie
Yeah,
and
but we might-
Starfare. Why do we need the
Yeah.
Carrack? Less firepower.
Where's the Starfarer?
Repairing
Where?
on Yella. Deacons. Deacons.
Can you
research
pick
on
me up,
Yella.
guys?
Yeah, you want me to come get you, or
The
you want to
Starfa-
come here while we're on the ground?
The Starfarer.
Where are you?
Grimhex.
Bring a small ship and come down. While I'm repairing.
I have only small ships.
But you have a bounty, right?
No.
Oh, good.
No,
I was gonna
we
say.
have bounties to kill. Yeah, I've been flying the Starfare more. I really do enjoy it the most.
I mean, I could do a ECN alert and capture a Starfarer. And then we have two Starfarers.
We could do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Here we go. There is one.
Oh. We should take down the comm. Where the ECN is, so you can get close.
Yeah. Can somebody take down the camera?
Do we have a mission? There's
Yes,
usually
but-
good at finding these missions.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Not so
Where is the ECN justified?
It should be here in Crusader.
What moon?
Yellow?
Okay.
Should be yellow. Is it not? Oh yes, it is.
I'm watching for ECN. Make sure you get a call to arms too.
I got the Comrade mission.
Nice.
Cool.
Sure.
Can you share it? Let's do all first the camera, I guess.
And I picked up a couple missions too after. There's no. Like we could probably take one of those BC Starfarers to Flame Jumper. Unauthorized surveillance. That's
Dead.
one.
Yeah.
Just don't destroy the monitors. Just go.
How'd you die, Durzen?
Asteroid.
Alright. Well, you and Tobias come back, right? Catch up in a ship. I know you guys have ships. Come on. At least Durzen does. Tobias is on his own account. So go to destroy monitors.
15 frames per second and unmaneuverable ship.
Crazy.
Yes, Spar, go to the comm ring.
Yeah, we were having this whole server has been a difficult experience for my character, so I'm sure it wasn't easy to manage that fight.
Well, we reservered.
This whole week pretty much is just every server we get on. It's like, oh, this server sucks, and the next one, oh, this server sucks too. It's been a rough week. That's all.
Some of the resources are starting to be used.
Right, right. I feel it. I feel it.
So are we actually destroying the monitors? Or would they
No.
put that up?
We just have the mission so we don't get a trespassing violation.
Oh, really? Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna guess somebody pad rammed my ship after we left,
No.
and now it's like bugged out, and I can't retrieve it at Port Olisar where I spawned.
What are you
I
doing?
don't know.
I'm you.
Hold fire, please.
Should I go in and hack it? Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Right, line up the bottom hatch.
Justify's on his way in to hack it.
Okay.
Hold fire, okay? Hold fire.
Okay.
We don't need to get a crime stat for this. That's why. If you shoot at the station, we'll get a crime stat. And if you get a crime stat, I get a crime stat. Just so the game makes sure to tell me that someone did something.
I see a little arrow.
There's gonna be a crime set rework in the new patch. Guys.
Oh yeah? What's
Yes.
this?
It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna make crimes be a bad guy interesting.
Reputations.
That's all you're allowed to say?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the reputation system I think is gonna change a lot.
I know
we
that.
are streaming. We are streaming.
Where's Anglo Arrow?
That, and I never want any of them to tell us anything they're not supposed to. Like, it really, I don't care. Like, I'm not that into like knowing a thing before I can see it. I'll just wait for
Yeah,
CIG to
custom
tell
ones.
me in a patch note. Yeah. So I won't lie, I do get a bit irritated when people are like, hey, will you tell me stuff to people that are in Evocati? Because I'm like, dude, like they could lose their status. Like, what? So that you know a thing a month before something? Come on.
Yeah,
So-
I.
Okay, there's an ECN 10,000 accepting it. And sharing
But-
it.
Just
All I
do
can
you
say
have
is
it?
interesting.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I was poking at Holland the other day, but I didn't actually want to tell me.
Oh, I know you're teasing him. I think we've had a discussion, like a light discussion about that. It's more the people that are like on YouTube. There's a couple of like very small content creators that badger other small Evocati content creators and like call them out for not being open with the community enough. And it's like they can't, they shouldn't. They're bound, right? They'll lose all access, and then they couldn't tell us anything.
Yeah. All for the
Right,
clicks,
like,
though. All about
yeah.
the clicks.
Yeah. So that's all. I wasn't trying to get all super salty about anything though.
No, I totally understand.
Somebody said something. Rage. Rage Movement says
It's a great game. I love that.
Failed.
I love what the internet did for people creating names. It just
Oh wow. My bank account is at 3999801.
mine's at 2, 5,
should send me
I'm at 7,000
98.
credits.
All right, Justify. Are you coming out? We're right outside the array.
He's still hacking.
Okay. Oh
It's
yeah.
it's
I'm still hacking, yes.
Up. We need more music. Who's got music similar to the last one?
Yeah, I don't think other
What's the
people
good
have
music?
very much access to no copyright music.
Well, I've noticed something is if you go to YouTube, you search for epic music, and then you insert like genres, then it brings up all these like all the things that I've been playing are no copyright.
I just don't trust YouTube descriptions. Like if they say no copyright, I'm like, I don't know.
There's a service of $5 a month, and they have good music, and you can stream that on your stream.
You know, I
There's-
use some
there's-
allegedly stream safe music, and I still got copyright hits. Like nothing bad, but people, so I'm still testing that whole thing out.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
if
have
I paid
I
for it, it
have
would
the
be better.
same. I have the same issue, but after some months they're claiming their claim.
Oh, okay. I see. You didn't contest it or anything. You just kept doing your thing, and they eventually
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
Yeah, just fuck you.
Yeah, it's not affecting me any. It's not like
If
I'm
you-
monetized right now, so
If you're unlisting my video, okay, unlist it. They're not gonna hear your song anymore.
Well, it's like the worst thing that I got was they were like, "Oh, we can't play this song
That's
in
like
this,
that
this
easy.
region or something," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And then all the others, they were just like, "Oh, if this video is ever monetized, the proceeds would go to this company." And I was like, "Again, don't care." Like I was playing like Pandora or something in the background. If some musician gets paid for my live stream because their song played in the background, that's awesome. like that would be freaking great. I mean, I know the
Yeah.
publishing company would probably get 90% of it, but it's whatever.
I'm on my way to the OM, guys.
Tarzan, let me get on your ship. Where'd you go? I saw you go somewhere. You came in here and then you ran back out.
Bad.
Arrow.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I'm sharing it again. Ah, objective failed. Ah, fucking hell. Unfortunately, objective failed, but maybe we're lucky and there's gonna be a second star for us spawning here.
Oh, hey, we got a new guy. He's exploring Port Olisar. He's going up the stairs back to the Habs in a noob suit. I'm following him. Oh yeah, he ran back into the easy Habs. God, I wish the Armistice zones weren't here. I wouldn't hurt him. I just want to scare him a bit.
Okay, let's leave the car right before we actually do get across stuff.
I'm getting shot at over here. Valkyr. All stuff here. Guys, help me.
Location?
Where?
My marker. Yellow.
Let's see. Are you talking?
Jumping to oil 4. Does Tobias's brother have a ship for this?
No, I only have the Nomad, and it won't spawn for me, so I actually need a pickup.
Justify, are you able to escape?
Wait, I can't hear.
Okay. Tobias will come get you in a second. Justify, just ask for
Okay.
Oh no. Crash to desktop.
Okay.
Don't kill me. I'll try to get back in. There's some menu now.
Knock you out.
Justify. Where are you? No marker.
Ah, no marker. Yeah, I'm
No
at Yala, one of the OMs. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy. It's okay, I'm gonna survive.
Kill him.
It's just 2 Vanguards and 1 Valkyr.
That was interesting. It said server full, but I clicked it anyways, and I'm loading.
It's always the case when you crash a desktop.
Is it?
You
Man,
you're making the server full yourself because you're still in.
Why is it gray then? Fuck.
Why is what?
Why is it gray?
What gray?
The server full button.
Gray.
Come on. You're lagging.
Loading.
Connect to audio channel. Yes. Yes, connect to audio channel.
Is that?
There we go.
Okay, I'm back in. He's dead? Alright,
Yes.
Tobias, I'm coming to get you.
Okay, cool.
Okay
Okay.
to launch.
You guys have the music on?
I have a mission. I'm sharing that, guys.
Okay. You guys can't hear me over global chat, can you? When I'm talking like that? That should just be in Proxcompt in Port Olisar.
Prepare for breaking into security post Korea, guys. Let's go.
That's correct. Yes.
Excellent. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Yeah, Bart, just let me know whenever you're close.
Close.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys still have Groovy muted.
Oh, yeah, I do. Let me unmute that.
Playing the game to horror music is like extra cool. This game should have been made as a horror.
I hope that eventually
trouble?
maybe they'll be able to cue the music based on what career path you're currently
Oh,
fulfilling.
yeah, let's engage that guy. Our bounty guys is at SPK with the Karek.
Okay.
I'm engaging.
On my way outside, Bart. I'm not sure what direction you're in necessarily, but
Just go to pad 00.
okay. Oh shit! Come on.
Laggy right now.
Ah, I see your markers. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. Why? Why did it do that? Flip me around.
Oh, someone's already on this pad.
You are landing, but
Going
Just
for the
pick up
engines.
Tobias. Tobias, we gotta land the next one.
Hold on. Don't do it. Don't do it yet.
You can just
Shh.
EVA in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go across.
Oh, I mean, we could just stay
Yeah,
off
I was
the
gonna say you
pad.
could just sit right there. It's fine.
I want
You were farther away from this pad than I thought, anyways. So
I want the repair.
yeah, you're all right. I understand. I had made a miscalculation. Let's see.
It's tough.
Ooh, is that the sky blue paint job on that Mercury? Is that?
Also, people die getting in this ship when it's not landed.
Okay.
Ask Durson.
Mm-hmm.
Durson, how many times have you died getting aboard the ship today? 3? And like, Durson's our solid snake. You know what I mean?
We had laser cannon rounds incoming, and then a just a detonation. Are you guys paying attention? There's like shit going on at
It
Port
just
Allen.
jumped away.
I heard it.
Okay.
Let's go to OM1.
Wait for you, man.
EVA is
Frontline
slow.
Combat refueler, right?
Just jumped away again. OM3.
I've noticed that since I got the black paint, actually we haven't been attacked on the ship. I think people see when they see this ship coming at them with the customs paint on it, they're like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no, no."
W
That's you
on
that
board.
just got aboard, correct?
Close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready to go?
I have more coffee, right? Yeah, I have more coffee. Good stuff.
Yellow.
Heading to yellow. What's that right there?
No, this thing, guys, is real.
Sharing another bounty.
Jump into yellow, right?
You are Celine. SPK.
Justify where are we going?
I'm not sure where's our target.
Marcus.
Somehow lost the track of the other target.
Yeah.
He's at Grimhex. The one that Smarty just shared. Black
I don't think those are the Carrack. I think the Carrack's separate.
The
from
Carrack
this.
is also. Carrack is also here. Me and
Let's go.
Dearson are engaging already.
on our way.
Okay, people on the Starfarer, let's get turrets.
Ooh. Okay.
Tobias, I think you are able to roam, right? Because we've got Smarty, Kobe, and Sony, right? To
Mm-hmm.
hit the turrets.
I don't think Kobe is aboard.
Sound off, guys. Where are you?
Grimhex.
Kobe, where are you?
I'm at Shellen.
Selling, not aboard. Okay, Sony's aboard, right?
Yeah.
You're in one of the rear turrets?
No, upper turrets.
Upper turret. Okay, Smarty, you in the rear turret?
Yes.
Objective complete.
Did I get in?
One died.
You don't gotta worry about it like that. It's literally I just
No, it's not that I'm worrying about it.
Mission was completed.
I'm trying
Nice.
to learn from past experiences. So you
Yeah.
end up getting frustrated. That's all.
It's Valencia.
Yeah, just don't expect me to be in the
active.
turret. That's all.
Okay,
I'll,
fair
I'll
enough.
go find it. Just don't expect me to be in it at any particular time.
We're about to engage. also went for Blackfoot, now justified.
What?
Blackfoot. You can
Yes.
bounty at Fairbanks. For 17 kilometers.
Bard, could you recycle your quantum? Here.
I thought this was the right deck for the C. That's
He is getting an MSR.
Tarzan,
there we
attack
go.
his engines. Don't let him run.
Hello, and welcome to Crocodile.
Hello.
Hey, is this good?
Hello. I have a new monitor.
Nice.
Congratulations.
I marked him as target 1,
What do you have?
What did you get for one?
I have the Odyssey G9.
Nice.
Oh,
Good choice.
I am a little overwhelmed with this thing. I'll leave it at that.
guys. Cisco,
Yes,
I need your help with something.
sure.
I got mine also back from the
At
service.
some point in the next year, I want to
Seems to be
upgrade
right.
to get a Kraken.
You want to upgrade what?
I want to use store credit to get a Kraken. Somehow upgrade one of my tokens.
Well, you won't need a. You don't use any sort of token. Oh, like you just buy it outright with credit.
Right. When? And isn't it like competitive to buy it? So like, that means I have to melt my whole account basically, and then hopefully get it. Is that correct?
Yes, if that's how much credit you have, yeah, you would have to melt everything.
You have to have the credit. Okay. Then it's
Yes.
not guaranteed you get it, right? It comes
Correct.
in waves. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
What's the status of the target? There's
He's in the hangar. Looks like
Still in the hangar. The hangar is not opening.
you guys can see him, right?
Yeah.
No.
I'm right
I
in
see
front of me with
I'm
the eclipse,
focused on
and I'm ready
flying.
to shoot
Oh,
So,
a missile.
so just out of curiosity, because I think there's more than one person in this group that has one. Like, what makes you? Why are you melting everything?
I think it's more the right ship for me than the Carrack or the Endeavor.
Which one? What are we talking about now?
The
Oh shit!
Kraken.
Kraken.
So I
That's
think
huge
I think the-
decision. That's
I
a
think the
logistical
nitrate should be a
nightmare.
Kraken.
yeah.
I know some people that are already like mentally primed for like they want to deal with the logistics. Like the
Oh, I'm
logistics
ready.
is their gameplay. But like
Ready.
if the logistics train that you're gonna have to set up to support that ship isn't like your entire gameplay goal, I don't know. The Kraken Privateer definitely not, but I guess the Kraken's different. The Privateer is really intense, right? When I think about it,
Tobias,
but
I assure you.
I'm just being heavily opinionated to give you a counter to think about. That's all.
Well,
So-
I assure you.
How about
I'm
that game weapon? The
I don't
But,
care as much
20
as I
points
make
of
it sound
damage.
like. Hey everybody,
I mean,
good to hear you all.
I definitely don't have an issue. My only thought is it's like there are a few Krakens in this group.
There are.
And
Including
so
yours. And you know we're gonna be on yours as well.
well,
I
I
don't
mean,
have one.
think
I don't
it's
need
the
one.
right ship
okay.
in terms of like I want to have a capital ship. I'm a big ship person, anyways. And
Yes.
in terms of the options that are there, there's the Polaris,
It's the
Aegis,
best one.
Kraken. It is for me because I want to have more than like one fighter.
Yeah,
And I don't want the 890.
Yeah, I'm telling you straight up, like out of the capital ships, as far as having all around, Kraken is the best one. You can do so much with it. You have more capabilities, and it still has a metric crap ton of firepower to go with it. And any firepower that you're unable to bear, you have the ships on your pads that handle that task for you. If you need a bunch of torpedoes or missiles, I mean, put a freaking 2 freelancer missiles on there, you know, or a freaking gladiator
Clips on there.
or 2 eclipses. It's like you have options. So yeah, I definitely understand. You know, as far as like big ship, I'm a big ship guy myself.
Or
So I will.
going in a direction, even like a less combat-oriented direction, put an Aquila on there, right? Put Drake Heralds in the internal hangars, because those will fit. But like, and then leave the small pads open for you guys to use, to come and go. And have a bunch of NPCs on there, and have a fucking size 8 turret.
Yeah.
And go exploring, right? Use it as a base for exploring.
Maybe we shouldn't like swarm Grimhex while this guy is, you know, he's obviously not going to leave if we're all here.
Can we get up with the size 5s through the door?
No.
Idris stolen by the Arlington gang. Let's go do that in the meantime. Oh, my phone's
But
ringing.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, just having a Starfarer just outside his hangar door is not gonna get him to come out.
Yeah, I'll have my Polaris still, and I'll have the Kraken, and I'm thinking I'll probably have the C2 still, and I'm going to have a Ballista. And probably the Mercury Star Runner, and maybe another heavy fighter, one of the Vanguards, and that will be what my fleet consists of. So
Nice. I got an MSR.
oh, you got one of those now? Nice.
Yeah. I think like, and I had talked to Bard for a while about this and a couple other people where it's like, that's kind of the largest ship I'd probably like owning myself, at least right now, that's in game. And you know, that could change down the road, but it was just, so yeah, I got one of those. But Krakens, I've been talking to a lot of people about Krakens lately. Really cool ship. Really cool ship. It is a logistical nightmare potentially, but as long as you have more than a few people, like, you know, maybe 5 or 6 people, like other people with accounts to sort of like make sure that industry comes consistently
coming
through
out.
and stuff like that,
He's coming out. He's coming
probably
out.
be no problem.
I
Coming
see
out.
it.
Let us shoot him first and then torp him.
You probably overthought this way more than I possibly could, Cisco. So I'm probably preaching
Yeah.
to the choir.
He's running.
that's all
He's
good.
running.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Block him. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire. Don't crash. It's going around those asteroids. Coming back.
Oh.
Where is he? Let's see him.
Fire on him. Fire, 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 fire. Those sounds
Ah,
are-
nice.
Out of range.
I don't really know which one he is. Oh.
Blackfoot. Mercury Star Runner.
He's red. He's red. And he's down.
Nice.
Good job.
Okay.
So, I've been
you
doing
guys-
the. Sorry.
1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. Did you guys get the kill the Idris mission?
Yeah.
Sure, again. Let's go do
Okay.
that now.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So I've been doing the crypto mining stuff. I've probably made 260, 270 off of it so far with just my graphics card. I haven't been able to procure another one to you know keep going with it. But I know there's folks, you know, you've heard of like in the past, you know, people getting hacked and losing their crypto or whatever. But I did something high speed. I have a physical private key. So
We're
instead of
streaming
something
right now, Cisco, just so you know. A couple of us are
streaming where?
to Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah, streaming.
That's why
Yep,
we're in this
streaming.
game
YouTube.
character channel. What should be aware of this channel is the one stream channel.
Yep, just the heads up, that's all.
yeah.
That way, if you didn't want something being public, you would know not to say it, that's all.
Right, we've all discussed not letting each other have personal information discussed on the streams.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
like
you
if
can you want.
yeah,
Mhm.
so if so, you know, well, some of us probably know, you know, you have asymmetric encryption where you got your private key and your public key. You know, usually, you know, it's stored on a file or what have you, or an ID card depending on where you work at. But yeah, like I was able to purchase one to help basically keep my crypto offline. It isn't controlled by anyone. It's in order to do something with my crypto, I have to have the physical key or the private key, but it's a
Mhm.
physical item, so like I can just look at it. But you know, if I want to do something, I have to go grab that, hook it up, do whatever's.
A two-part key, one's digital and one's physical. I like that. In order for either to be valid, the other one has to be present.
Our offline wallet's not a thing anymore. I mean, I had some coin back in the old days, and I
So
just kept it in my own offline thing on a return to drive.
Yeah, so I mean, if it's on a drive, I mean, it's still like your private key can be accessed. You know, because it's a file on a computer. Whereas you can get one of these, like I think the one that I got, there's plenty of them. I got Nano. What's the name of the thing again? Oh, let me look it up again. I don't remember the name.
They finally found a way to physicalize crypto, is what you're saying.
Well, it's your crypto, like your crypto is a part of the blockchain, so it's
Mhm.
not physicalized. It's still in the blockchain, but
But the
without-
value representative, or the value representative of the work that your computers have done for the blockchain, that's
to-
physicalized now, technically,
well,
sort of.
to
I'm just-
access it, yeah,
word,
to
yeah.
access it, it's physicalized.
Gotcha.
Your key is his.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of the way that fiat currency works. You know, the cash that Americans carry around. That's basically what that is. It's some pretend bank account back at the reserve, and these these reserve notes we're carrying around, or
Oh,
like,
right,
you know,
reverse.
debt notes and all that, right? Like it's all kind of pretend. So yeah, it sounds very much like real currency. Sounds like crypto's sort of coming around,
It's building up,
maturing.
see.
That's where
I was just
I
reading
still
about
see
it.
it in quantum.
What do they call? What are the new crypto art pieces called?
Oh, that NFTs. I think.
Yes, NFTs. I was just doing some research on those. Fascinating. Hundreds of thousands of dollars for a digital verification. Like it literally, it's just a crypto verification key, and this is all very interesting. This turned out to be a very peculiar decade.
One moment, please. Because the Starfarer got
NFTs.
so we're here at Hurston. So whoever is here with us, I need you to Master's on 6 this direction.
I still see the Starfarer in quantum.
Oh, there. It broke out. So now, are you better, Smarty?
No, it's still in quantum. It's
Okay, now I'm
bias.
down now.
Are we in quantum? Are you?
Looks like it to me.
Okay, I'm spooled on oil. 5, actually. 5. Jumping. Let down.
Is it not jumping?
It didn't jump. whenever you
Okay,
spooled.
hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing
It's
constant
really
quantum as we're like flying around.
And like, yeah, okay, try jumping now, Bard.
It's working now. I have a phone call.
Yeah, like so from what I understand, NFTs are just
Here, back.
an image whose uniqueness or anything, right? Like any digital file whose uniqueness is verified by blockchain tech, right? And it's like part of a blockchain. So it's sort of NFTs are sort of just another cryptocurrency. It's just instead of the coin being work done by a computer to beat other computers to the punch for an equation so that, you know, like the test equation, right? Instead of that, it's a human creates a digital file or writes a program like AI to make its own digital file that is completely unique.
My biggest problem is the amount of energy we're pouring into.
Yeah, I've been
Just
thinking about that
take
lately.
your random Bitcoin alternative. I mean, there's what 10, 20 million of them now. You know, I'm just going, Jesus Christ. It's
Well, it is.
amazing. It is an interesting decade.
Yeah, it's peculiar because where did all the worth, like where did the initial worth of crypto come from? And I'm saying this sort of abjectly, right, or abstractly, I should say. I don't trust the origins
Proceed to
of
sign
Bitcoin
landing bank.
entirely or crypto entirely now. And with NFTs, it's like there's a deeper level to it where you can include a link. So the NFT is really like you can this is just another way to put a $10,000 gatekeeper on an event. Is the only way to get a ticket for the event is to buy one of these crypto art pieces. And that crypto art piece contains a link that lets you go to a website that lets you spend another $5,000 on the actual ticket to the event. Like I know people who like they crave being able to say that they went to events like that. So like that's a really, really common popular thing. It's just crypto's starting to become a lot more sinister than it was when it first came out. And it was like financial freedom for the people. And it was like, but wait, yeah, just so many contradictions in the concept.
I'm just watching the energy. That's my big thing. I'm hooked
Yeah,
on energy
yeah.
use. And so I'm seeing it's come out in the news, the global energy use for just crypto anything. It doesn't have to be Bitcoin or
Yeah.
Ethereum or Dogecoin or whatever. the
Right.
just the amount does not seem sustainable in the long term as we continue to drive towards, you know,
Yeah. Well,
having
where's
to
the
pay
value?
for all the energy generation.
Right. Well, but also, like, where's the value coming from? It seems like an uneven equation, right? Like, we put in all this heat energy and all this, because we're really, that's what we're doing is so much heat energy being pumped into this. And
And what is
it's,
it doing? That's a good question.
and it's at a loss. A lot of it ends up
It's a
being
lot of
lost.
energy for a
Yeah.
lot of nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Other
So-
than whatever we arbitrarily assign to it.
So
Right.
some of that, or some of these coins are going to be a little bit different because there's two methods as far as how I guess crypto is verified. You have proof of work and proof of stake. And for example, Ethereum at some point is going to switch to proof of stake. That does not require mining to verify that a transaction is legitimate, as far as it not being duped or malicious. So a mining with that is going to, with Ethereum, is going to probably die down. They might fork it, to another type of coin, but that'll help reduce some of the power consumption right there. But
Good.
Bitcoin itself is proof of work, and proof of work is you're mining for it, so that will remain the case as far as its high power usage. And things just need to be made more efficient. I can tell you with like my system itself, even while
Oh, watch
mining,
it's debris. Crap. Bard, watch the debris.
even while mining, my
Hey, that was a railgun chat.
what is it called? My power supply, like the fan doesn't even cut on with it, so I don't see it using like a crazy amount of power outside of like what my system would normally use.
It's actually not your usage that's the thing. It's
Right.
It's the industrial usage, and
Oh,
they're
okay.
the ones who are buying warehouses of seed systems.
Mhm.
in order to-
Yeah,
and
yeah,
trying to pull an edge out of something that so
Well,
your
that's the
your
problem.
interpretation of value of that encourages players with actual money to then spend 5 million times it on the assumption that you and others like you have a value in this because a bank will exchange it. And that's where it gets really weird. There's nothing really wrong with that. It's just a lot of power.
And I have a fundamental problem with how originally it was supposed to be that people in their homes with their spare computing power, or institutions who already had these excess computers that stayed turned off at night, right? It was meant to run in the idle time of a computer, not server. Bitcoin farms kind of piss me off because it breaks the fundamental concept that cryptocurrency was founded on. So I know that the original founder of crypto was sort of an altruist to the point that they never actually revealed their identity. And it's like, I don't think they intended for the richest people on Earth to drive up electrical costs and hardware costs for the poor. I think it was intended for, the average people and the everyday folks to be able to, all of the other stuff, right? It wasn't intended to be used the way that it is now. And
Well,
yeah,
here's the, of course, the big
unfortunately.
thing is,
My
think about
opinion.
how extensive this has gotten. They freaking terraform microtech in order to run
Yeah. That's yeah.
Quick, anybody, I guess with ultra widescreen monitor know how to set this up so that our citizen takes up the whole freaking screen?
Witchy is the one to talk to about that. He's got
I got a 21.9
Shit.
ratio, right? So I have a ultra wide screen. It cuts things off, but it fits.
No, like who was online the other day? Like his his screen, like the monitor, his picture covers his whole viewpoint. Like the whole
Yeah,
monitor
Twitchy.
has Star Citizen.
Yeah, that's Twitchy virus.
Yeah, here, I'll check your screen right now. Mine's a variable. Mine's the next largest down the line. And of course, got the screen.
Shit.
I'm guessing it's probably setting the resolution in settings. That's
I mean, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, like, is it 5120 by 1440? So it's, when I did the math, it's 4K is like 8.2 million pixels. This is like 7.3 million pixels.
Are you talking on the stream or on the screen itself?
On my, when I'm
Are you
on
in
my-
game?
on my-
When you're
Click on
actually
PC
playing.
hardware. Click on PC hardware. That's my ultra wide screen. Again, it's one size down from the super duper ultra wide screen. That's really long. Same thing.
Cisco, are you in the menu?
Give me one.
Shit.
So yeah, so mine's is like twitchy. So I was actually in the same server. I just hopped out. So I try and hop back.
Well,
Then-
sorry
Oh,
about
wait.
that. I got a phone call while we were fighting games. Everybody was talking. And then I got a phone call that heard about the street, but I don't think it was really got it.
It is the railgun.
Alright.
No, we just
So,
I'm good now. I think when I
I've been playing all the
went back to menu. No, by stream, I was trying to get the resolution straight, and I went back out of the server, joined back in, and it's like just filling my whole screen now. It's still a little off. Yeah, there we go.
as I've noticed on Twitchies that in the menu it's only 16 by 9.
Yeah.
Funky as hell. Now, as far as the field of view, I need to increase it, or this is crazy. Like I
Probably.
get, oh, this looks so weird. I feel like I'm looking through, I don't know, Periscope or something like it.
Yeah, like I've watched Twitch's stream quite a bit now, and it can straight up be disorienting. I think because it's on my monitor, right? So I can see all of that screen, but then squished down where like my eyes can see all of it at the same time. And I think if I actually had the monitor that wide, it would be different. Because like almost half the screen is going to be like almost in my periphery most of the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was looking at those, but I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be next year.
It's the way field of view works. I'm guessing it's probably the current FOV from the Cisco is taking the width of your monitor. So it's kind of, that's just my assumption.
So do I
Increase
need
the-
to?
Yeah, FOV and graphics. Yep, I think
Yeah. So
already
do I
nailed
need
on
to
that.
do I need to increase it or decrease it? Oh yeah, I got it maxed out right now.
Oh, then go the opposite. Yeah, then just try the opposite if that doesn't work. So try just one and then the other.
117. Yeah, that looks a bit more natural. It's still wider than what I had at. Like I think I had it at like 85 or something like that.
Yeah.
With the well, I mean this is still a 1440p monitor technically, but it's 5120. Anybody mind sending me a party invite? I am on the server.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Yeah, Smarty is Smarty's party lead. I'm sure he'll be on that in a second.
I'm still like I'm at Everest from the looks of it, and I'm still getting 45, 46 frames per second. This in the station.
Nice.
Goliath, are you still shipless?
Yes, that's why I've just been sitting here.
I don't see anybody. Oh wait, I see you guys. Y'all are 31 million away.
Yep, we died, and I guess we didn't go to Everest and do that.
That mission, can it get reshared?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Is the server hiccuping?
Looks fine to me. You know, I gotta look like 10 feet
with the
away.
hiccup.
Yeah, I gotta look like 10 feet away just to see it. It's like so small in
Here's
that
an-
corner.
You wanna capture that, Jess? Or kill it? Because I don't think we can do it on that way.
Well, to you
Uh,
guys, what type of ship should I bring to this?
Okay.
Yeah, but for that you have to kill yourself, or despawn your ship. I think despawning the ship is the best way. The Everest Harbor.
And this is incredible.
Oh, that was a ship
wow.
detonation at Port Olisar.
Oh, you guys are PO.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I got stuck behind the Dumpers Depot.
Okay.
Wow. Beautiful.
Only thing that sucks is this monitor.
Where's the Warlock? Who's Warlock? It was still alive? What the fuck?
I don't have room for a second monitor on this desk, and I just got this super big desk. If I was to move my desktop to the floor, I mean, I guess that would.
Don't
Could
do it,
mount it
man.
on top. Get one of those arms.
All that floor dust. So bad.
Add 7. A7.
Like adamantly, like, no, don't put it on the floor, man. Good gods.
How do you know? Dignity.
Have you no respect for your PC, man?
Alright, all aboard. Port Olisar to Everest Harbor. Pad A07.
A07, got it.
A07.
Hello. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
All right. My headset got undone, but yeah. If I hook up a second the DVI display port cable. Oh, our system just crashed.
Let me back up a little bit. Tobias, did you say you got an MSR?
Midnight's like, huh?
No, I heard you. I was just like seriously multitasking at the time.
I got my system.
You saw the screenshot on my latest stream, right?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna turn my stream off.
So frustrating.
Did you see the screenshot that I put in gallery of the 2 green MSRs? One of those is mine.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a good ship.
Yeah.
I heard you. You're all Midnight, and I talked about it, and eventually I'm gonna get bigger ships. I was like, that's right.
I mean, we can't all have big ships.
Yes, we can. We are all whales.
Well, I'm not. I'm
I
not.
won't
I'm
have a
not
big
going to
ship.
have any what Bard considers big ships. What I consider a big ship is what most of you guys consider to be a medium ship. So, like an MSR to me is a large ship for me, and a Crucible would be like that would be massive for me. I'm more likely to team up with someone who has already bought a Crucible, and like just sort of attach myself as a logistics arm of their ship, right?
Justify. Can you hear it? Can you hear this right?
You're welcome on the Kraken and the Polaris anytime.
Wait,
You
no,
Right, and I
remember-
have several, yeah, I have several captains already with Krakens that have offered, me spots on their ships whenever they're in the verse. So it's like I have plenty of places to call home and way stations now. I do not need, and yes, I am a whale, I know, but I'm a different kind of whale. I'm a mini whale. I'm a little micro whale. Okay.
Justify. Do you remember when I said the exact same thing my second year in the game?
Dolphin.
I'm a dolphin.
Could I have comms for
Wait.
a second?
Oh, sorry.
Kobe, are you coming aboard? Going to LS? Are you in your own
I
ship?
haven't seen you, so
At A07 at Port Alisar?
oh no, I'm not Port Alisar.
Oh, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
My ship should be ready.
I'll return right back where I crashed at. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
One thing, I now have a HDR screen. I'm so freaking happy to finally have HDR.
Oh, and who was it? They were just here. Justify, I think, was saying that he got HDR to work on his stream, or was that somebody else? Yeah, Justify.
wait a second.
Didn't you? You got HDR to work on something that it wasn't working on before?
Wait a second.
Me. Let's see.
He's stealing the
He's-
interest.
Ah, he's busy. He'll
Oh,
brag about it in a second, I'm sure.
Thank you.
I was
Please
about to
visit
take
again.
the freaking Retaliator out and start lobbing stuff to it, but I guess.
Yeah, Tobias. For a long time, I said the biggest ship I ever am gonna need is the Johnny. So go around and do it a long time. And that was second year. Before that, I had a Dur.
Yeah, I understand.
No,
and I
I'm,
got
I'm
on
also
Hornet
not a
Ghost.
yeah. I also I don't care what the past me said. If my decision changes in the future, it's probably justified. I don't really. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So yeah, if in 2 years I've spent $10,000 in the game and all that stupid shit, great. I was wrong, but there's a very high probability I'll still be under $2,000 in 10 years.
Me
That's
too.
just
Me too.
so.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think you'll probably get
So-
But I said,
Yeah.
I don't think you. I
I
don't
just
know.
don't take
I
it
don't
too
think you're
seriously.
gonna have. I don't think you're gonna. If you get a Kraken, I don't think you're gonna stay underneath 2,000.
I would never get a
Reason-
Kraken. Yeah, Bard might.
And-
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the reason being, like, you're gonna want to be able to put ships on those hangars yourself. And so that's what ships. So you're gonna want to have, I don't know, maybe some Gladius on there, some arrows, some I don't know if you would do the Buccaneer. But yeah, you're
I'm
gonna.
talking to Durzen last night, and I think he's right. No pressure or anything, but I think he's right. He said if I get a Kraken, there will be people to populate it, himself included. So really, it would be for me. It would be sort of like the Kraken, the Dragonflies for the Dragonfly Bay. That's cheap. The Argos. That's cheap. I might get something like the Tractor Beam Argo, right? Now I've heard both ways on the Med Bay thing, but somebody told me last night that it's a hard yes that they'll have a fully functional Med Bay in the Kraken.
Yeah,
so that
they
means
will.
I don't need an Apollo or that kind of stuff, right? I've got my
Right.
med bay there. It basically makes it the Carrack, except actually with all the things I want. It's like the Carrack with big guns and hangar bays. And so I don't need to buy all those other ships, but I will in game because
Sorry guys,
I'm good at this
my headset was empty. I heard you talking, but I wasn't able to speak with you. And
It's
it's
okay.
already getting empty again. I need something wired.
Oh, your battery. I gotcha.
Shit.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
though, Cisco?
blah blah
I'll
blah
buy
blah
all
blah
those
blah
other
blah
little
blah.
ships in game. If anything,
There's an
the only ship I had was the Kraken, and then maybe an Aquila on top of the
Do you
two
have
medium
a
pads.
85?
Yeah.
How is that
890?
ship called?
890?
I
No,
think the Aquila would take up the 2 larger pads.
Exactly. So if I just have those two, and then get in game, get like a herald, maybe 2 heralds for the interior hallways to make it like an exploration
music is
expedition.
distracting me.
Then
Got this one.
yeah, then I've got a ship with 3,400 SCU cargo that can land on land. That can deploy dragonflies to go into caves. That's got my Aquila, so like I can park it somewhere safe. This is all assuming we're all assuming we will park our ships somewhere safe, like hide them or something, right? Go take out the Aquila for my personal shit, and still have my med bay set there. Use it as my jump pad, and like that's so much better than the Endeavor. It is so much better than the Endeavor.
What was the motorcycle called
down.
again in Star Citizen that can hover that alien
The
thing?
Dragonfly or the
Nox.
No, the
The
Nox.
Nox.
There's the Nox and the X1. Yeah.
Who has the Nox?
I have an Ox.
Nice. Can you bring it to me?
It has this bigger turret
Do you
than
need?
the Perseus.
Not need now. For accessing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
problem
Smarty. I'm
is
getting out right now.
I'm close to this now.
By the way, you should get the money for the mission.
Someone just
We
called
did
me.
I got like 28 grand.
already close to it.
Who called me? Okay, there was someone else. But you know what I'm saying, Cisco? Like, I'm not planning on sticking around the center of the galaxy and participating in the inevitable massive war that's going to happen.
Mhm.
Because all the people that have Idrises and Javelins and, you know, all the people who are currently like super light fighter ganking specialists, all these guys, there's gonna be a war because that's what people want.
Oh, there doesn't look.
I'm gonna be
The sun is
somewhere
coming
else. And what I really want is one ship that I can put my other ships in and go wherever the fuck I want.
That was your Endeavor.
Yeah, but the Endeavor has only one hangar.
Okay.
I'll
And it
just
only
go
has
So-
one power plant, and it's like I don't need the aggro pods as much as I need the space to have multiple ships, and you know,
Yeah.
it's just more for me.
So going back to what you said you needed the assist. What in particular?
The
Just
process,
those questions.
the process.
So yes, it comes out on waves, and even though they have the time on the freaking site and when these waves start, it's not precise. What I did is I ensured that I had everything melted prior, of course. Then I had the exact amount for the ship copied, like the text of it. Because what you're going to have to do is quickly, once you get to the point where you can add the credit, quickly paste that thing in there and run with it. Is that quick of a time you can lose that opportunity? And then if it doesn't immediately pop when the time says it's supposed to? Because you'll see it. You
Hey
just have
guys,
to
just
keep.
for a sec. Can I just for a sec before I forget my idea? There's an when we go to area with that ship where there are no comms online, I know a way how to kill the turret gunner there in front and get inside the turret. You can steer on that fight a big turret.
All right. There's at work I like good stopping points, and definitely where I was in the middle of a sentence, that was not a good stopping point for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys are talking all the time, and I'm keep forgetting my ideas because you're not stopping.
Yeah,
So
all right.
it doesn't matter where I tell you something. It doesn't matter. You're gonna keep talking for half an hour. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna private message next time.
We're all a part of that. So the best way to mitigate that is when you have an idea, if someone else is talking, just type it in the TTS channel or something.
Yeah. Let the bot sing it.
All right. What was I?
We were talking about the process of the Kraken.
So with the Kraken in particular, that one, like, it was supposed to pop at a particular time, it didn't, and then I just kept refreshing the page, and next thing you know, I saw it up like a good 10 minutes plus later, and I was able to purchase it with the credit. So
Because lag.
well,
What's the problem?
I wouldn't say lag, because it was never available when it was supposed to be available. So it, like, say it may have been like, I don't know, 12 or 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I forgot the exact time, but it said at this time it was going to be available. I was there, went to the site, wasn't available when it said. I was like, all right, I just thought, oh well, I just lost. So, but a voice in my head said, you know what? Keep refreshing. Sure enough, whoop, purchased it.
I wonder,
yeah.
like, because it's a little nerve-wracking to melt everything. Just the thought of it, like, assuming that, okay, I wait until the sale, right, the anniversary sale, and that's the only time, and then I don't already have an Idris or a Javelin or whatever, so I would be like late. You know what I mean? I'd be a late wait.
You were
like, I wonder what percentage of people are trying to get it, actually get it.
So the wave is nothing but it gets released in waves. There is no, you're a concierge, so you're wave 1. Everyone has the same opportunity each time it comes available. Yep.
Okay,
I've seen it become
opposite of what it said on the test.
No, like
it
has
a whole thread dedicated to getting most Kraken to test.
So no, like I had no issues. Like I didn't already have a Javelin. Like I saw it available each time, and I just missed out on the purchase. Like somebody got it ahead of me, and like you're already concierge as it is. So I mean,
yeah, I have 5 LTI tokens, but I'm only going to be able to buy one of them back with credit.
Yeah, but like something like the Kraken, like don't even worry about that because it ain't coming on no time soon. Like I bought I bought the Idris.
That's why I'm like the process between now and then, not just like I wonder if.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Trade for something in the trade. Right, maybe there's a CCU. What's the best ship to CCU from? Carrack 2, Kraken. Because I have a Carrack that, as I told you before, which is kind of like a savings account on my account right now.
I don't think you're gonna find a CCU for a capital ship, and if you do it, they're gonna upcharge the living crap out of it.
So will I be able to upgrade one of my ships to that?
No.
Okay, so I have to buy it outright.
Which you can with credit, yes.
And then it'll be like a new LTI token.
Yes. Because all of the capital ships come with that.
So what I need to do is whittle my
Landing complete. Doesn't say.
whatever other ship I'm gonna keep is on. Cause I have 2 LTI tokens, which are normal ships. One's the Nomad, one's the Pisces. And then I have 3 that are the Ursa Fortuna and 2 Cyclone MTs. I just got 2. So it would be kind of cool to have those 3 vehicles as my gun vehicles. So then I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have, by the anniversary sale, I need to have an available LTI. Like I need to have that money available, and then anything else, like my starter pack or something, could be
Where are you, Kobe?
600 out.
I'm going to take out an 890.
All my stuff together right now is
890,
worth
right.
1100.
Hey,
Do we
right
have
quick, you wanna
the hover bike?
move to general?
Yeah, let's move to the
But how do I transport it?
Did you get the hover bike? Yes.
I have a hover bike, but how do I
Nice.
get it? There.
In your 890, I guess.
Wish you were allowed to buy it.
Why?
Like, you know how the hover bikes are inside the stations on display? I wish you could just like walk up to those and buy them.
Yeah, look.
I mean, we can always go with the 890 also. We can also glitch with the 890 also into the ship, what I know. Yeah. Yes, I got a crime statement instantly. Just like I killed you and I got instantly a crime stat. Just like without confirmation, you know? That's funny. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Midnight Bart, but
Yeah. No, yeah,
Without
I think you did the
talking,
best you could.
without, yeah, without a break, it's sometimes so hard. And you're like in the middle of capturing an Idris, getting a crime stat. My headphones got empty in the meantime, and
Mm-hmm.
so Kobe, do you see my marker by the way? Because
No,
not
I
sure.
don't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up a beacon.
Yeah.
Personal transport. Enter value. Go. And an arrow. Here we go.
Yeah, I accept it.
Something is firing. We have war going on over here, guys.
Ah, you have a different user account. Subbound. Is that right?
Yes, Exopoint, yes.
Okay, then
It's
I
my
see.
criminal account.
I see.
I usually get crime stats
Yeah.
with it. As you can already see it in my
I
crime stat.
don't need your beacon anymore.
Nice.
Will the Idris shoot at blue targets?
What? Really?
Will it?
No. No, it will not. Can't wait to fly the Idris, guys.
You are clear to launch.
Interesting. Ship is firing in one direction. By the way, Dirzen, did you wake up again?
Yes, at Grim Hex.
Alright.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Somebody just arrived in an Aurora. Who's that?
I don't think it's one of us.
I think he's bounty hunting me.
Uh, I don't have a bounty for you. What level crime set do you have?
1.
No, there won't be any bounty on you. Still go to prison if someone have call to arms, but there's no marker.
Don't close on me. Got it. Nice.
I feel safe, more or less. Sometimes. Alright, anyway, we're at late, so if I'm not survived it, it's okay. Happens.
Justify, what am I looking at here?
Idris.
Are
Part
you
of
are
it-
you in it? You're in the interest.
No. Waiting for my guy show up, for Kobe showing up with
Yeah.
the 890.
I'm trying to get back on the server. Work called me away, but now work's over, so it has no more hold of me.
No, alright. Good news.
Well, unless an emergency happens. But let's just not tempt fate.
Yeah, true.
My wife got gifted a box subscription to these kind of like desserts from around the world. Because she hurt her ankle, and so she had some cool friends who decided to cheer up. So we just got our German one,
Same.
and I'm pretty sure I know enough Germans now that I
Around
think
sweetness
I
around
think
the
they
world or
threw-
something like
I
that.
think
Yeah,
they-
I have to say.
they threw a bunch of marzipan stuff in there, and I'm pretty sure that it doesn't need to take up 50% of my package. Must be cheap. I'm like, I know a lot of Germans. They don't live and breathe this stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they do.
Maybe they do.
Got cocoa marzipan balls. I got a marzipan bar.
Marzipan is pretty awesome. I don't know.
Marzipan little candies.
Yeah. But like you can make it into cute little shapes and things.
What is this Aurora doing here? Who is that in the Aurora?
Is that the enemy? Idris, I think.
There is an Aurora. He's trying to talk.
One day we'll all be able to board an Idris for real. Have a blast.
Coming to the Idris in a Cutlass Black.
Alright.
Tell you who that Aurora is. Don't shoot. Maka just. Mac, he just left his seat.
I think you're
friend.
gonna capture the warden there. I'm not sure though what he's doing.
Your EM goes down when your heat is lower because your coolers don't have to work as hard. Oh, and I'm gonna die. I went into a debris field, didn't realize it.
I don't think he can steal it if the doors are open.
Oh. Oh, that was so fucking scary.
Okay, jumping now.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah.
Where is the 890 jump going to arrive at?
Idris.
And Ariel.
Who has group ownership? Can I get an invite? Solon?
I don't know who is.
No, you can't.
Marty says no.
You have to leak everything.
There's nothing to leak.
Oh my god. I thought we just talked
My
about
my
this,
f-
Smarty.
my faucet is running too well, and I want it to leak.
He just got back into his
Let's
Aurora
see.
again.
What you do is you take a bunch of avocados and you just kind of squish it around the leak.
That's right. I don't have avocados. Now the store's closed. Damn it.
So I enjoy look at the leaks Discord. I'm going. Ah.
Name
He's
is
out.
Oh,
back to the
no.
finishing-
Mac Adjust.
Go away,
is
go
the
away,
name.
go away.
Oh no.
The Idris is gonna kill him.
Is it safe
no.
to approach the Idris in a ship?
Oh crap.
What
Yeah,
was
it won't
that?
shoot at you intentionally.
Oh,
Oh my god, is that a cup? I guess that's the cup, Mantis. That Aurora does not know what he's doing. Get back in the colors.
nice. Kobe just arrived.
He had Gatlings on his Aurora. My best guess means it's an MR with its stock loadout. But he did have an environmental suit.
You alright, Kobe? You're gonna approach the cockpit already, and then I'm gonna join
Yeah.
the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to get in the deck and then on the deck and then set your spawn
Is it open
point.
already?
No, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna hold now.
Alright. Are you opening already, or should I go through the side doors?
Yeah, maybe you can go through the side of.
Alright, I'm gonna go through the side doors.
Otherwise, yeah, I can open the.
Oh, it's okay. Already
Yeah.
there. Hello.
Hey.
Something is firing on us. What is firing?
Mantis.
The Mantis. Okay.
It's
It's not a.
I think it's a cop, probably.
On PC Mantis Cop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't shoot back. It's not gonna kill the javelin.
It's only shooting you because you have the ground staff. But
Ah, no, the javelin,
do
the
anything.
890 jump. I called the 890 jump for some reason javelin all the time. I don't know what's happening with my brain. Maybe I have COVID.
You have a new strain of COVID.
Yeah, instead of this one making you lose taste, it makes you get ships confused.
Yeah.
In stars, this is very
Ships.
specific. Very specific.
Basis, yes.
Alright, I'm saved. I'm going to the elevator, to the main deck. Alright, I'm on it. We can start the procedure. Actually, I never captured the Idris on that way. Always with the Noxus. Oh, now I know how the Noxus is called. Noxus.
So does it not work with the Dragonfly? Just the Nox?
Sorry, what?
So you use the Nox to glitch into it, right? But
Usually, yes.
The
Can also use
Dragonfly is
890.
the Dragonfly is very similar to the Nox.
Yeah.
Does the
I think
dragonfly
you
not
can
work?
use the dragonfly also. Not sure.
No, at least I have a dragonfly. Idris has a door right behind the bridge for easy boarding.
New Idris mission offered.
Right. As soon as we capture this one, I accept the second mission. We can capture the second one also. Alright. Strafe up. Now, come on.
So close yet so
Oh,
far.
Ah, I
You
got
got
it.
it.
reading. Nice. Oh, I wanna glitch.
Nice. Alright, accept the second mission. And Dirzen, make your way to the. You know how to do it. You have the FS9, I guess. Just go alone there. Nice. Or somebody who wants to do that, please go there and capture it. But please let us know who it's gonna be. So it's just only one guy who's going there.
I'm in the 890. Guess I could.
The ship, what is going to jump in, it has to be destroyed, and otherwise the Aegis will follow it, even if it's in cruise order. So small ship.
Yeah.
First contact small ship, exploding. You're killing the pilot, so the guy who's exploding is killing the pilot then with a gun, with the FS9. So let me check what I can do here. The Idris, the second Idris mission. What the hell? Okay, I guess I can get some crime stats. Is there an area some? There isn't. So, what are you doing now? What's your plan?
No FS9.
No FS9. Oh, who of you guys has a FS9?
I have, but
I'll just stay off the address.
I can, but you can do with other other weapons too. I have done it several times, so I can do that too.
All right, then let's. Can you get the Idris, the second one, and somebody must help you.
Yeah,
So-
I have to get close with the ship, and
Yeah.
the ship has to be shot.
Do you want me to pilot the 890? Or-
Yeah.
And then spawn. So you guys go to Everest Harbor so he can spawn a small ship. I'm gonna also go to Everest Harbor to secure the.
Yeah, I can do
way.
that too. Right. First, I have to go to the mud bed. And set my respawning point.
I'm gonna.
Tobias, by the way, if you like, you want to see the Idris? Yeah, I'm streaming it right now on Discord. Jumping to Hurston, by the way. Arriving at Hurston. I just passed the station. It's too big, I guess, to jump directly to the station.
No, it does that when you jump from a moon to the station. You just have to jump to it again.
Ah.
I have just reset all ECU
Oopsie.
settings on the 890.
Oh, you will respect our authority. Who are you? Tell me that.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, Tobias.
Hello.
Check out my stream.
I will. I'm playing the main menu mini game right now.
Ah, alright.
And then, yeah, I was going to pull it up on my laptop. There we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, loading into the verse. Bringing back the sister right now. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Brother got sent to prison. That's why I went quiet for a bit, because I was doing some storyline stuff. I literally need the prison thing in his journal record, right? And I want it to be like right when he gets to Stanton sort of thing. So the whole thing now is he doesn't have a ship. Like the ship that he stole to get to Stanton. And his ID is blown, but like he's a pirate. His real ID got scrubbed a long time ago. So now he's just an unknown person's. Like he's a John Doe, right? The prison doesn't even have a record for him. So like he's in trouble for that too. They're like, you know, like you're not allowed to not have a record. This is the UEE.
Yeah, I'm just killing at the moment one of the UE guys.
All right. Oh shit! I just woke up on my MSR.
You
Yes, yes, I do. Thank you. It's Dash Gunny this time.
Swing by the New Deal Shipyard for exciting deals on all your favorite brands.
Got it.
Here we go.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
I see my brother leaving the party. That's great.
Travelers at any time.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Anyway, where is the observatory deck on that station?
Okay, Kobe, you can act the 890.
Trespassing or attempting to
On the
trespass on train tracks is a serious
right side,
and
copy.
dangerous offense.
Did you respawn again already?
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Next stop, Metro Center.
You're at Hurston, right, Smarty?
Yes.
Okay. Be on my way
Now
here in a second.
arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I'm inside the sun currently. Well, I guess directly below it, right? Since it's not actually at the central coordinate. You were talking about that the other day.
Please review the latest Hurston laws before entry. Ignorance is not a viable defense, and in practice...
Station is not firing back. Oh, oh yeah, they are firing back. Shit.
I am with the other Idris now.
Nice. So the pilot is dead?
No.
Okay. But you are approaching the pilot.
Approaching 2.5 KNEVA.
Nice.
Oh, that's... I see exactly what they did on the MSR. The cargo door is below the engine. They literally didn't need to take the central engine out, which I can almost guarantee means there's a variant.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna do the ECN alert. I'm gonna share that.
Okay, sorry if my random comments ever bug you guys. Just let me know.
Please. No, it's okay. I would. It would be very, very silent over here, and that's not good. So keep talking.
Tobias, doesn't one of the engines like take out a part of the cargo bay? Port engine. Isn't that what that like
You are clear to launch.
like just look at it. Like in the top corner
Look at it.
on the back port side, there's like a piece It looks like that's where the engine is.
I see. Well, there's two different types of engines, right? There's those top like heavy lift sort of engines, and then there are like maneuvering thrusters on the wings as well, with like probably
Right.
large heat sink arrays. And so yeah,
That's where
I
the
think
big
you're right.
central engine would be. Just between the big ones. I'm saying if they did take out part of the cargo bay for the engine, then the central engine would also take a part of the cargo.
My cargo bay just entered the sector.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Your what?
My cargo bay just entered the sector. I just saw him quantuming. Cargo bay. My cargo bay.
What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
we're both confused.
Your cargo
That's his
bay.
name? That's
No,
his
no,
name, is
it's-
My Cargo Bay?
It's like a bug. You see your cargo bay flying around in the verse.
Oh, what the hell?
Marker.
Yeah, never seen that.
Like the Idris's cargo bay?
I don't know.
Or. Oh! Oh, you're talking about the ship entry thing.
Marker only.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned mine off.
Oh, those fucking, the entry mark? Yeah, exactly. Yep, I turned mine off a long time ago.
How's the server population look like? Oh, we're still good.
Oh wow, that looks gnarly. It's like quantum without the effects. Yeah, movie.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Disconnected.
No.
Disconnected. My goodness.
Well, how confident are we that the you can glitch in with the dragonfly?
Very. You can
'Cause
also
I
do it
could-
with the 90.
We could abandon the 890 and I could go kill
Why?
the pilot in the meantime while Kobe gets his things together. I guess, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Kobe, are you gonna try to reconnect?
My server is full.
Yeah, I only had to play the minigame for like a minute or two before it let me in. You might have luck
Good
as well.
I'll be right back.
Ah, no. I'm... No, I'm gonna sign off this too.
Other ship here attacking Idris.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for me.
All right, man.
Yeah, bye.
Can you see the ship? So I'm so sorry, Kobe.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
I mean, you can watch my stream meanwhile if you like.